Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. Today we are looking at Green Hornet, Volume 2, Issue 1 from Dynamite Entertainment. Written by Amy Chu, art by German Aramosepi? I don't know. Colors by Brittany Pezzolo, letters by Tom Napolitano, who apparently letters everything on Earth now. Edits by Anthony Marquet. I have cover A, which is done by Mike Choi. I do like the cover, it's pretty good. This issue barely has any Green Hornet in it. It's really just a build up. Apparently Reid Jr. is missing. He's been gone for 3 weeks. Now they don't know what to do. And obviously the story has gotten out that he's not around and crime is skyrocketing. Everybody knows that Britt is missing because he is a pseudo-celebrity. He's a publisher of the newspaper. He's a playboy on top of that. So he's missing. Kato is super old because remember, this is the son of the original Green Hornet. So, what do? Well, there's a board meeting where they're trying to figure out what to do, and Kato's in charge now. He's losing his touch because he's really super old. His daughter, Mulan, like we couldn't name her something less trite, is practicing to be Kato, I guess, be the new Kato sidekick. And then there's a guy named Clutch who works on the car. And he's working on a new car. They're trying to come up with a plan because all these people are impersonating the Green Hornet. But in the end, who should take up the mantle but Mulan, the daughter? Ooh, edgy girl power. No, not really. Not at all. So it was actually a pretty decent story. There's some action scenes, but I wouldn't call them... I wouldn't call this an action issue by any stretch of the imagination. Is it particularly edgy? No. Is it shocking that a girl could be Green Hornet? No. Anybody can wear the costume. It's about who the person is underneath. They can always bring Britt back. Well, they'll probably kill him just to keep the Asian girl in power. You know, they gotta replace everybody with minorities now. So he was a little too white, straight, and male. Amy Chu did a pretty decent job. The art is abysmal. I couldn't tell people apart. So there's a scene where Kato is talking to a guy named Mike that knows the secrets and he's been in on it. And I couldn't tell which of these pruny old men was who. I didn't even know it was Kato because he just looks like Prune Face from the old Dick Tracy strips. I didn't know he was Asian. I was just like, oh, there's a wrinkly old man here. Okay. Well, wrinkly old man talking to wrinkly old man is not helpful because they look identical. Until I could see the name, I wasn't sure who was talking. There's a scene where they're at the board meeting and this girl has like an elephant neck. The proportions are all weird. I think this is like inspired by, I don't know, Frank Miller after having like 3 strokes and a head injury. But some of the art isn't bad, it's just the people are all terrible. So the vehicles look fine, settings look fine, but the people look really, really weird. So I'm gonna give it a mild recommendation because the art really hurts the book. But the story was not bad, and it wasn't anything particularly shocking about it. It probably could have been sped up a little bit or had a little more action. It's worth checking out. Probably gonna read issue 2. I hope they switch the artist up or I won't be reading beyond that. I can't deal with it. And that's about it. That'll do it for this one. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel, and we hope to see you on the next episode.